leaning forward. It's not on right. Sorry about that. Hmm. Hi, I see three people. I see three people. Well, I see three numbers. I don't see three people. But hello, good evening to everyone. And you guys are going to be surprised at me today. Um, I just had to try it because I just had to. So, y'all know me. I got stuff everywhere, but I really had to do this tonight. I wanted to do this tonight because my sister friend keeps on my case about me to try new things. So I'm going to try something different tonight, and I'm waiting for others to come in because I want them to see this. Now, I have not perfected it. I don't know what I'm doing. I was basically going off of a conversation she and I had today about me making something. So you all know that back in the, I was going to say back in the day, but while we were going through the pandemic when it first started and I was making masks, so I was always sewing something. Hey Dusty, happy evening to you too. I actually did have a wonderful day because um, I'm getting my how should I say it? I'm getting my liberty back. I'm about to get um my life back, really. Because I spoke to my rheumatologist today and we were discussing the lupus and everything and how he believes it's affecting my lungs now. So, I got to go for a pulmonary test and all this x-ray and blood tests and all of this stuff I got to do. But my rheumatologist, who I haven't been liking him much lately because he just hasn't been like there for me as I thought he should have been. However, today we had an excellent conversation, and it was pertaining to taking me off of steroids because, as you all can see, I'm not a little girl, I'm a big girl, and I'm taking 20 milligrams of steroids, and I can't fit my clothes, that I used to be able to fit. I can't, it's hard for me to breathe. Excuse me, the least little thing I do is hard for me to breathe. Like, I came up the steps, realized my phone was downstairs, went back downstairs to get it, came back upstairs, was literally trying to catch my breath. And I was talking to somebody on the phone. They was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I explained to them. So my doctor today, long story short, said that he wants to take me off of steroids. And he asked me, he said, he didn't ask me, he said, if I want to take you off of steroids, because I think that has a lot to do with your lungs, because I've been on steroids for at least 18 years. And he said, I want to take you off of the steroids, but you have to let me know when you're ready. Well, baby, when I tell you I threw my hands up in the air like this today, because we had a teleconference, I said, I'm ready. I'm ready right now. You don't have to say nothing else. I am ready. So today I just hit a plateau in my life where I was like, you know what, God, I want my life back. And with me declining in my lung capacity, that's not good for me. That made me feel like I was one step closer to death. And I know that none of us know when we're going to die and this, that, and the third, but I was just feeling myself declining to the point that I was like, Lord, I can't take it no more. So when I had this conversation with my doctor, I was pleased. I was happy, happier than I've been in a long time with this doctor. But God heard my prayer and He answered it. So I'm extremely excited about what the doctor said to me today about the steroids. So he wants me to take three of them, take 3 5 milligram tablets a day. Excuse me, for 2 weeks, and then reduce it down to 2 pills, and then reduce it down to one, so they can start me on a different medication. And this medication is supposed to be really good for people with lupus. So I'm happy about that. And somebody might say, well, you happy about that? Yes, I'm happy about that. I want to get my girlish figure back, honey, because just because I'm 57 don't mean I got to look all lumpy and slumpy. And you know what I'm saying? I'm still young. I still have my youth, darling. I do. So, yes, I still have my youth. And I want all of y'all in the chat to say, girl, you look good for 57. I'm waiting for y'all to say that. And I'm not even playing. Hey, girl. Cynthia, I need you, girl. Because what I'm about to show you, you're going to laugh, and you got to tell me how to do the rest of it. As a matter of fact, you and I need to get on Zoom and do this project since you've been wanting me to do it. We need to get on Zoom and do it so we can really show people how to do it for real, because I was just playing. But I did pull out my sewing machine. I did pull out my sewing machine. So it's right here on my table, on my desk. And don't tell me no. Are trying to tell me no? I'm older than her. And I pulled out a pair of jeans that I can no longer wear. And I'm making a purse out of jeans because that's what Cynthia wants me to do. Woo, honey, don't worry. I got so fat, even my best. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. She said the bathtub got stretch marks. I'm done. I'm over. It's over, Dusty. It's just over. She said the bathtub got stretch marks. I have lost from 250 pounds to 153. It took over, what did I say, 3 years? It took over a year, but I did it. Well, Miss Dusty, you can tell me what your little secret was, because if the bathtub got stretch marks, I just need to know. Woo, you putting some aloe vera on the bathtub so you can get rid of those scars. Those stretch marks, are you putting aloe vera on it? Make sure you do, or some cocoa butter so it won't have the scars, okay? Okay. So, here we go. And this, let me tell you something. I really wasn't even going to do this tonight. And because my husband's on his program. When he found out I hung up from his program, he going to be like, why you do that? Like, listen, I got my own program to do, boo. And I got to do this. So, it's on my mind. So, let me do it. Right? So, Cynthia said for me to get a pair of jeans and to make a purse with them. So, I did it. I did a little bit. I'm still stuck, though. And I need her to help me. Because I have to do the handles. And I guess I don't know. My material, I don't know. I'm going to show y'all, but don't laugh, because this right now is basically like a clutch, but it's really a big clutch, and it's really thin. I should have put the interfacing in it or whatever. I don't know what I should have done. But this is just a practice for me, so I'm not the seamstress, okay? Cynthia is. So what I'm saying after saying all of that is that y'all gonna laugh at this project, but guess what? It's going to be funny. Y'all can laugh at it because I don't really care. But I wanted to make a purse, and when I decided to make the purse, it was so late that I couldn't complete it because it was so late. So I probably won't be able to complete it until next week sometime, because I got a lot of stuff that I have to do. So I probably won't be able to complete it until next week. Oh no! Low power, low power, low power. I need power. I need some juice. Come on, juice, because we do not want to get cut off. And I actually... Okay. There we go. I hope that's plugged in. If it cut off, y'all know I didn't plug it in right. We're not trying to have all of this. Anywho, so... Cynthia said, let me see it. I'm embarrassed, but I'm going to show you. This is what it looks like. That's the pocket. I figured, you know what? I could put my cell phone in there when I'm walking around the store. And, you know, we could do that. That's the pocket. It's crooked. I didn't measure nothing. It just is. And I'm going to come back on there and do it right. But this, I thought this was so funny. So I cut off the leg and I did this, girl. Look, that's the leg. And I did this. And I know Cynthia wanted to probably shoot me because she's a seamstress. But that's what I did. And thank you, Rhonda Armstrong. How you doing, Rhonda? Rhonda Armstrong said, you so silly. I am. But look at this purse, though. This sucks. And I can laugh at myself because it's so funny, but I tried to do it. Only because Cynthia said, you know you can do it, girl, but I'm going to really learn how to do it. And I did this tonight, but I was going to show y'all what I did. I just took a pair of jeans that I can't fit anymore, and I cut the sucker, and I put the little pocket in the front because I thought that was kind of cute. I was like, if you put the pocket in the front, then when you're walking around the store, you know, you can just pull out your cell phone if it rings or whatever. Or you don't even have to pull it out. If you got your earphones connected to it, it can sit right here in the little pocket. This is what I'm saying. That you can just sit it right there in that pocket while you're walking around the store. You don't have to put it in your hip pocket. You can put it right here in this pocket. But what I need Cynthia to do is I need Cynthia to help me do this right. Because I promise y'all, I just threw this together just to be able to say that I tried it. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of got the gist of it. But what I also did was, instead, I did not sew this pocket on because I should have sewed the pocket on before I hemmed the sides of the leg or whatever. But I put the pocket on with this. Okay, and this stuff works. I promise you. Super fabric adhesive. This stuff is the beast. It works. This is like the E6000 of sewing glue. Okay, fabric glue. This is like the E6000 of fabric glue. I love this stuff. And that's what I did. And I put this on there. And maybe this might help somebody. Maybe this is just something for me to help somebody. Let them know that you can use fabric glue. But I'm going to sit down and do this properly. But I'm telling you, I just put the glue around the edges right there and right there and right here. Yeah, I did that real quick so I can hurry up and make a purse. So go ahead, make your comments, drag me. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I do want to put a button on the front of it though because, you know, I wouldn't use this as a clutch because it's so flimsy. But I don't know how to put the handle. I'm cracking up. I do not know how to put the handles on it. So I need Cynthia to show me how to put the handles on it because I don't know how to do it. She said, I am. I'm so silly. It's ridiculous. I'm hanging messed up. What? Oh, messed up my big toe. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Woo! Listen, if I could get the handles on there, because I can't figure out how the handles are supposed to go. But I really want to put a snap right here, but I want to put something really cute on there. And you know what I was thinking about doing when I get this thing right? I was thinking about, you know, those gems that I was using for the girls. Let me see, where's the gems? I can show y'all the girls. These things that I was using for this, I'm definitely going to take some of these, and when I get my purse right, I'm going to put them across the front right over here like this. Just right over here. 1 or 2 rows and do it like that. Oh, Velcro. Good idea. Who said that? Hi, Janice. I never heard of that glue. Can you send me some? Yeah, I'll send you some, Cynthia. It's called Super Fabric Adhesive. I actually got this from oh gosh, what was it? AC Moore. I think it was AC Moore. It was either AC Moore or Michaels. I did not get this from Amazon. But I have 3 different kinds. I have this kind right here called Fabric Fusion Permanent Fabric Adhesive. I think I got this from Walmart. And then I have several of them, you guys. I have this Fabri-Tac. I don't know where I got this from, but it's called Fabri-Tac. I got that. And then I got this one, Power Tech. And I think I got this from AC Moore or Michael's too. It's another store that I'm not thinking of. No, what's that other store? Where they have all the sewing, like the sewing stuff. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. It's right at the tip of my tongue. But it's a sewing place. Dusty said, "Girl, just use Velcro, then add some bling." And you right. You know what? I didn't even think about that, Dusty. Joann's. Thank you, Rhonda. Joann's. Joann's. That's exactly the place I was talking about. Joann Fabric. Yes. So this one though, I didn't get that one from Joann's, but can't go wrong with what? Can't go wrong with Beacon. Joann. Joann's. Yes, that's the place where I got it from. Thank you, everybody, for telling me that. Yep, Joann's. That's where it was. So what I'm thinking of is just taking, once I get it perfected, I could take it and make it real pretty, and put a line across it, like I said. Or I'd be thinking stuff. I could put a girl on there. I don't have to put that up there at the top, but I can put her on there. Make her a little bit smaller and put on there. Who gonna have a purse like that? Nobody. I am. So, there's all type of things you can do. You don't even have to put the pocket there. I just thought the pocket was good for the front because that's a good place if you wanted to hold your cell phone. You don't have to go digging through your purse, and you literally could just put it right there. Me, I don't like putting my phone in my pocket. First of all, I think when I get in the car, I'm going to sit on it. And second of all, I just feel like somebody could just walk up behind me and just take it out my pocket. That's just the way I feel about it. Not saying that anybody would do that, but that's what I'm saying to myself. So, with Cynthia on the line right there, then Cynthia perhaps can tell me, because this purse is very flimsy, but I really want y'all to know that I did sew it though. I did sew it, and I kind of had a good time trying to sew because I was like, I still remember how to sew, child. So I did that. I did sew the inside. I honestly did, and I went back and forth on the seam. Made sure I did the reverse on the end so this don't come loose. So I did do that. It doesn't look perfect on the inside, but baby, it's not coming loose because I did 2 rows. I did it twice. So that part I have, but now what I need to do is learn how to put something on the inside to make it sturdy, because this is not sturdy at all. This is not sturdy at all. Now what I could do is get a piece of chipboard. Get a couple of pieces of chipboard and cover them in something and put it in there to make this sturdy. Now, I can do that because I do have chipboard. So I can put some chipboard in there and make it, make it a little bit stiffer to be able to use it. But I do have to learn how to put the handles on. So, Cynthia, that's your job, is to help me with the handles and to help me make it thick. That's going to be my next project. Cynthia is going to help me do this. So the next time I come before you, I will be able to do this right. But I was a little bit excited because of the good news that I was talking to the doctor about today. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and try this. And so I did. So now I can say that I tried it. I didn't measure anything. I just cut the leg and started doing what I thought what I was supposed to be doing. And for real, I'm not even getting rid of this. I'm really going to put some chipboard on here some kind of way. Me and the chipboard, we're going to work it out. And it's going to be a purse. And I'm going to use it. And I'm going to put my girlfriend on here too. I'm going to put her on there. Now, she going to be a little bit smaller though, because she going to be on that pocket. Or I could leave her like that and just make her 3D. It doesn't matter. I can do the girl. We can do her. Or we can fold her up a little bit like that. Make it like she got on a full collar. And just put it on there like that. So, I like that. She said, sew loops on each side and use a chance. What's a chance? Joann's have thick interfacing that you can just iron on and make it stiff. Okay, I got some interfacing. Actually, I bought some interfacing because you told me to. And I haven't used it, of course, but I do have the interfacing right here, actually. Y'all don't mind me making all these noises when I'm doing stuff. But again, I did that really quickly. I see 10 people logged in. Can you please hit the like button? I'd appreciate it. So this says, maybe this is the wrong stuff. It says no sew. Great for fabric, patches, denim, leather, suede, applique. This says heat and bond. I don't know if this is the right stuff. It says heat and bond. So it says it's 17 inches by 5 yards. No steam required. Machine washable. I'm trying to find out what made me think that this was heavy. It says permanent. Iron-on adhesive. I don't know what made me think this was heavy. But it says pre-wash all materials without fabric softener. Preheat iron to medium heat. No steam. This has a place of adhesive on the back. So I'm going to actually sit here and pretend like I can see this, right? So let's go. Let's do it. Cut to size or shape needed. Peel off paper liner. Place material adhesive side down on top of project. Press and hold iron for 8 seconds on each section. Time listed above are for cotton. Iron light fabrics for only 6 seconds. Iron thick fabrics for an additional 2 seconds. Do not sew. Excision is required. Use heat bond. And I was thinking about that too. I could have used heat bond to put this pocket on here as well instead of pulling out the sewing machine. But my sister told me to pull out my sewing machine. She's going to show me how to do it. So that's what this is. Is this the right stuff, Cynthia? Janice Johnson. Hi, Janice. Hi, everybody. If I didn't say hi, hi. You can use that, but you would have to put another fabric with it. So I want to do that anyway because I want the inside of it. You know, like I said, I was going to use the chipboard. I can put the fabric. I can use this and put the a different color fabric in there, like something fun. I wouldn't put a jean material in. I would put something totally different. So when I open up my purse and somebody see me, but girl, where you get that purse from? Girl, I made it. What you talking about? I'm Lady T. You don't know who I am? No, but for real, that's what I want to do that. So I definitely want to put this lady on here. But I don't know. I might use something else. But she's sexy. She probably a little too regal to be on here, though. What y'all think? She might just be a little too regal to be on here. But I will do it. You can use that, but you would have to put another fabric with it as a lining. Right. Okay, so I do have another fabric that I'm thinking about using because I have a lot of fabric left over from the masks. Or I have some, I actually have some polyester that I probably could sublimate on and make that the liner. So, yeah, I could do that. My major concern right now is to make the handles for this because I really want to be able to carry this because I am going to carry it. So, you know, this is my practice one, but when I'm still going to use it because why should I waste it? It's just my practice and I can use it running to the store real quick. No poly. I can't use polyester with this. Well, then I don't have any material that's not polyester. Not for sewing, but I could find something. I could find something. We'll talk about it, though. We'll talk about it. But even if because I'm thinking, even with that chipboard, because I saw the Posh Paper lady, she put chipboard in one of the bottom. When she was doing the placemats, she put chipboard in the bottom so that it could be stiff. So Also, so that whatever she put in there, it will hold the weight of whatever she put in there. And I was just thinking about the chipboard because of her. She said no. Okay. Well, this is going to continue because Cynthia is definitely going to have to show me how to do the rest of it. But I said, let me let her know that I was listening to her and go ahead and try to do this. This is basically why I did this, because I wanted her to know that I was listening. So another problem that I had was the straps. So I must have cut my material wrong or whatever, but I don't have enough material to make the straps. I thought I did, but I don't. So I cut them probably wrong. But you know what? I'm still going to I'm going to go to Foreman Mills. I'm going to get me a cheap pair of jeans, and I'm going to try this again. I'm not going to I'm not going to be defeated by an inanimate object. I promise you I'm not. So I have the other leg, but I don't want to do the other leg until I figure out what I'm going to do. So Miss Dusty said you could use Velcro. I could use Velcro for the snap, and I do have Velcro, so I could definitely do that. Um, and I want to decorate the outside. Let me show y'all, because y'all see me right now. Let me show y'all. Oh, yeah, this is much easier. So this flap right here, I want to put some of this bling on there. And this was one of the things that I was going to use for the strap. I don't know what happened to the other one. It's around here, because I just had them. And I'm like, first of all, that's just raggedy and look dumb, so we're not going to do that. But, and then it's this clunky piece right here. I don't like that. But, you know, maybe it'll, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But when I do learn it, I'm really coming back with the tutorial on how to do it. And I'm going to show you, like, even with this, I'm still going to use this purse. I'm not even playing. I don't think I'm going to put her on there, but I will put something on here that's going to be fun, and it's going to be different. You're not going to see anybody else with this on on their purse. And that's how I want it. I want it like that. So that's one of the things that I want to do. Or, of course, I can use these, all of these gems that I got from Blingy Thingy, because I got a multitude of colors. But I have other things that I could put on there as well. I have the wood that I use for earrings I could put on there. I just got all kinds of things I could put on there to decorate it. This doesn't have to be, anything in particular. It could just be something that I come up with and do it that way. So I'd love to put something on the back as well. I could put something on the back too. Just make it decorative and just, I want it to be a piece that people say, oh, where'd you get that from? And I want to be able to say, I made it, and get orders that way. You know what I'm saying? Promote myself. But this right here needs some work. And I just wanted to show y'all. I just wanted to show my sister that I really did it. But look, I put this stuff on here. This super fabric adhesive. And look, it's already stuck. I wouldn't pull it all the way, but it's definitely, look, it's bonded. It's bonded already. That stuff is really good. It has an odor to it, so you probably wouldn't be able to carry your purse for a few days until that odor got out of there. But baby, when I tell you this stuff sticks, this stuff sticks. And then you can put all kind of stuff on here. Like, just be original, be different. Make your bag that it will represent you. You could put Mod Podge on here and glitter it. I wouldn't do that though, because the glitter be coming off. It'd be too much glitter. But there's a lot of things. If you look around your craft room, I'm pretty sure you could find something to put on here. Miss Dusty, she probably would try to paint it, or something like that. It's just different. Something different, Or I could put one of the other ladies that I do and put her on there and beat her up and put her on there. They don't all, when Cynthia shows me how to make these, I'm not even going to say what I'm going to do with them. It's going to be aligned. It's going to be different. It's just going to be different. So I have faith in it now. And thank God for my sister Cynthia, because when I don't believe in myself, she does. And she be kicking my butt, y'all. She be on my tail. She be on my tail. So that's what we're going to do. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to really sit down with her, or if not tonight, be able to really sit down with her, and we can execute this, and she can show me how to do it. Because believe me, I have to see what you're doing. I have to see what you're doing to make it make sense for me. That's how I learn. I'm a visual learner. You can talk to me till you blue in the face, but I'm a visual learner. So, and these things, you can make these things for gifts. Once you decorate it, and you decorate. Look, let me show y'all. There's all kind of things you could do. You can decorate the pocket, just the pocket. If you don't like all that bling, you can just decorate the pocket. Or you can even make a pocket out of some other material and put it on there. Just put that stuff on it to make it stiff or whatever. You can do that. There's a multitude of things that you can do with these purses. And again, it's all about your artistic ability to do whatever you want to do it, because you can see things. You might see this thing a whole different way. I can imagine Miss Dusty making one of these now, and you definitely could do that. Hi, Ann Nash. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Huh? That's it. If you go to the thrift store, you can find a skirt or dress. You absolutely right. Never thought about that. Okay, let me go back up. Yes, you do. All that other fabric with print on it would be good. But it's polyester, I think. I have to go check. It's downstairs. Hello, Deborah Daniels. You said, but not for the sides of the bag. Okay. Can you cut 2 straps in denim and sew on? Janice Johnson asked. Cynthia, can you answer that? Or Miss Dusty, can you cut 2 straps in denim and so on? That's what I was trying to do, but apparently I cut the material wrong. I didn't have enough to make the straps long like I wanted to. And Cynthia did tell me that. She did say before you sew it, she said cut off the strips. And I didn't do that. I was so hyped to try to do it. I didn't do what she said. Or use waistband. What's waistband? Sew the loops on, then use metal rings hooked in them to add the chain. Oh, you know what? You know what, Miss Dusty? Guess what? Hi, Ann, if I didn't say hi. Guess what, Miss Dusty? You just gave me an idea, because I have some chains from the Dollar Tree. You know, the chains that look like plant hangers? I could use that on here for straps. Absolutely. I could use that. Yep. And pin it. I do have the little things that I could use to put on it, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use that machine thing. I did see somebody else when they were making something, and they was using these little hook things to put their straps on. But of course, I was just looking at it. I wasn't interested in making a purse at that time. Not for real, I was, but I was like, I'm not finna do that. So yeah. Who said hi, everyone? Hey, Creative Mom. So I think I can do that. I can use the chain because I want to be creative. I want to be different. I can use the chain that's for the plant hanger, and I can make a strap like that with that, right? Yes, I can do that. Yes. What time is it? Because I know my husband will be like, why was she on that show? Shower curtain ring. Y'all just coming up with the ideas. Shower curtain rings, because I have shower curtain rings. I have like 20 packs of shower curtain rings. So that's an option. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah. Thank you for that, Janice. That's a good idea. See? This is what I'm talking about. Thinking outside of the box. See, now I would have never thought about a shower curtain. And I have a multitude of shower curtains, baby. I was supposed to be using them for something else. I never did it. if I just look around my office, I could just find stuff that I can use because I just have stuff in here. And I'm glad I have it because, for such a time as this, I can use that. Or I got some aprons that I'm not using. I can cut those strings off of the aprons and put it on there. It's just a host of things that I can do. I'm happy now. Again, yeah, I can use the strap from the apron. That's a good idea. Yeah, I got a whole lot of things I can do. These things, we can just have fun with these shower curtains. I have to cut the strip long, then sew and make a tube, turn it inside out, measure to fit how long you need, then sew it on. Look, that sounds like too much work to me. That sounds like too much work to me. Come up with a shorter example. Because I'm not going to do all that. I'm not doing all that, Miss Dusty. So I don't know what you're thinking. But I'm not doing it. But I probably will, though. I probably will. So I got my little trusty sewing machine right here. My little brother sewing machine that I got from Facebook Marketplace. And this was at the height of the pandemic. And so I'm going to make a purse for real. And then I'm going to come back on and actually show you how I did it. So I really wanted to share this with you guys because I was excited. And Cynthia, Cynthia is my sister for real because she really cares about what I do. And she's always giving me other ideas of things to do. So I'm going to make this purse. And this pocket is going to be the front of my purse because I'm so serious when I say you can put your phone in there. I would show y'all, but my phone is what I'm recording on. But you can put your phone in there and walk around with your earphones on and your purse is right there. The phone ring. You don't even have to open up your purse to go in there and get your phone because you have it right here. And I'm going to put something on here. Now, Miss Dusty said put the, you can use, or somebody said you can use Velcro, which I didn't think of, which I think is a great idea. You can Velcro it all the way across, or you could just Velcro right here, like the snap. Because I don't know if I wanted it to go all the way across like that. I think I just want to snap like that. But again, all of this stuff has to be thicker, heavy, and I am going to go to the thrift store to see if I can find a skirt or something like that. That's a great idea. I didn't think of that. Yeah, so we're going to get it together because that's a project that I really want to do. I really want to be able to say, oh gosh, I really did make a purse. I really did that. And you don't know what you can do from there. Let me see the comment. Yep, you're going to make me cry. Why? Couch bag. Goodness, I can't see. Where your glasses at, Miss Dusty? I'm lost. What's the new craft you're making? Just came on. Cynthia said, I love you. You know I love you, girl. Janice said, gotta go. Good evening, everyone. And eager to see results. Me too, Janice. Girl, me too. Good night, Janice. God bless you. Creative Mom. The craft is making a purse out of jeans. And I don't know what I'm doing. But I did this much. I still have to learn. But I'm going to come back on and do this. I basically did this tonight to prove to myself that I really can do this. Because sometimes I let fear take over or I don't think I'm good enough. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do this. So I got this far. I actually cut off a leg from my jeans. And I sewed this. I actually sewed the two sides. And I put this pocket on here. But I used fabric glue. I used this super fabric adhesive to put that pocket on. And when I tell you that pocket ain't coming off, that pocket is not coming off. And I just put it on there. Bingo bango, it's not coming off. So I put that pocket on there so we can put our cell phone in there, or for those who smoke, they might want to put their cigarettes right there, so when they get ready to go outside, they don't got to be digging for their cigarettes. You can throw your car keys in there, so when you get ready to go to the car, you could just be like, you know what, I'm put my keys in there. I'm one that needs a purse like that because I'm always having to dig for my keys. So we can put the put that in there like that. Creative Mom. Okay, cool. Got some jeans that I can try myself. Waiting to see the results, which I know would be great. Yeah, because we're just talking about doing this, but I really threw that together real quickly because I wanted to honor what Cynthia had said, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to be defeated by an inanimate object, and jeans are inanimate objects, so I said I'm not going to be defeated by them. So I was thinking about putting her on the since it's going to be the front view anyway. You could just put her on here and jazz that up. You know what I'm saying? You could put her on there. I think she's a little too. I think she's too a little too classy to put her on there. But I would put a couple of rows of those studs on here because when I show y'all the end result, y'all gonna be like, what? Yeah, so y'all might as well send y'all addresses to me now because you know you're gonna want to buy one. Got to finish up my supper. Okay, Miss Dusty, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Call me. I'm going to do what I do. I need to eat. So I will not be able to text, but I will be watching you. Okay, I'm probably going to bed anyway because I'm tired. Got to finish up my supper. Collard greens and cornmeal. I'm done with her. You will make it beautiful however you do it. You right, I sure will. Deborah, you can bedazzle it. Yes. Yes, I absolutely can. Hey, Miss Jeanette, how you doing, girl? I have to call her name because that's my middle name, so I have to say her name. DOY Life. If y'all don't know her page, go to it. Go to it. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. She just had a live. What day was that? Saturday or Sunday? And they're doing a giveaway. She got 9,000 subscribers now, I think it is. So she's doing a giveaway. If y'all can go over there and support her, please do. I'm doing so much better. You got to go back to the beginning of the video so you can see my testimony because I'm really happy. It's about these steroids. The doctor get ready to take me off of the steroids, so I'm happy about that. So I can lose some of this weight because, child, we got to get rid of this weight. But basically, I came on here because my crafting sister, my buddy, one of my best friends, she encouraged me to try to make a purse because I've been wanting to make a purse, but I've been intimidated because I don't know what to do because I'm not a sewer. Cynthia is a seamstress. Cynthia Johnson is a seamstress, and you can catch her on Instagram as Cynthia C Fashion. She's on Facebook too, Cynthia C Fashion. Hey, Minda, how you doing, babe? So basically, that's what we're doing, and I'm getting ready to get off because I just did a dummy. This is a dummy, but I really am. This is going to be when I get finished with what the real one that I'm going to come on and practice with you all with. And I'm not going to practice. I'm going to know how to do it, and we're going to do it together. So you guys get yourselves some old jeans or whatever material you want to use. Get this or whatever kind of fabric glue that you want to get. Get you some kind of materials that you want to bedazzle this stuff with. Get whatever you need so we can do this together. That could be another Zoom thing that we can do that on Zoom. Everybody just get on there and we just sit down and we just chat and, have a little snack or whatever, and everybody make their own stuff. After I do how I made it. That's what we're going to do. Yes. Hey sis and everyone. Just jumped on to say hi and catch up. Just got out of Bible class. Okay. Love you too. Well, I'm well, love. How are you doing? I'm going to watch the replay to see this. It looks quite interesting. It's quite interesting, Minda. I just really threw this together, but I actually sewed, and I didn't show y'all the sewing machine, but there she is. That's the sewing machine I got during the pandemic when I was making all those masks. So there she is. And I actually pulled her out because I want to make a purse. So once I learned how to really do it, but I just wanted to show y'all that this is a new craft and I am going to be doing this. So it's not a joke. I'm really going to do this because I'm bent on doing this in my head, and I want to do this. And then I'm going to go, like Miss Dusty, I think it was Miss Dusty said, go to the thrift store and get a skirt. You know, you can get something like that for $1, something that you want to do. So, you look amazing. I'm loving that hair, sis. Thank you. I like this hair too. Actually, because I like the colors. And it's real bouncy. And I can take it off and put it back on. Yes, honey. And that's what I love about it. Take it off and put it back on, honey. Because when I be having my own personal summers, my scalp be wet. And I can't deal with it. But this, honey, I could take it off and put it on. That's why I got about 6 or 7 wigs. So I could interchange. And whatever I feel like that day, that's what I'm going to look like that day. That's why I have so many wigs. I love them. So that's it for tonight, guys. For real, for real. But, yeah, so check it out. Check it out. I like doing live so much now. I don't even do videos anymore because I like coming on live, interacting with everybody. But I might have to do a video. I'm not sure, but we'll see because my tablet is still not working. My iPad is still not working. I can't record. That's why you keep seeing me doing all these tests because I'm trying to get my iPad to work and it's not working properly as far as letting me record on YouTube Live. So I don't know what the problem is. I might have to get another one. We'll see. But anyway, that's it for tonight, everybody. Good night. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, get y'all some jeans or take a pair of old jeans or something. And we're going to do it right because I didn't measure this or nothing. I just said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to sew this. This is what I'm going to do. And I actually did sew it. I sewed it, but I used the glue on the pocket. But I sewed it. For real. And my sewing machine didn't give me one stitch of a problem. It just worked right along with me. And we had a good time. But we're going to do it right. And it's going to be the bomb. And then we're going to do it together. And that's going to be the bomb. And God is good. God is good. God is good. So good night, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. Check it out because the next time is on and popping. All right? Pray for your girl. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful night. Love y'all. Love y'all.